All right, Alina, thank you. A Maryland man will spend more than 2 decades behind bars for committing child sex abuse crimes. Maryland U.S. Attorney Kelly Hayes says Isaiah Poole met and sextorted young girls through social media platforms like Snapchat. Well, investigators say he pretended to be a young girl and manipulated the minors into producing and sending him sexual explicit images. And as we head into summer, kids will be off school, have more free time, which means they might be online more. And there are things parents need to watch out for when it comes to keeping your kids safe. FBI Baltimore Supervisory Special Agent Leslie Adamczyk joins us now this morning. Good morning to you. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
This is a really scary subject. Parents, you try so hard to keep an eye on your kid, but it's impossible to do it all the time. Tell us what trends you've seen with kids getting into dangerous territory online.
So there are two things that that we've seen a lot recently, and the first one is called sextortion. And what that involves is someone online pretends to be someone they're not, which is typically what happens in most of the cases we see. And they'll pretend to be the same age as your child, maybe a little bit older. They'll build that relationship, like a boyfriend-girlfriend type relationship. They'll get your child to send sexually explicit images. And once they have those, they use those to extort. Send me more images, or I'll release these, or a recent trend we've seen is people asking for gift cards, money, send me money, gift cards, or I'll release these to your friends and family. The other thing that we've seen a rise in recently is what we call nihilistic violent extremism, and it's a little different. They're not so sexually motivated. They're more getting our kids to self-harm, harm their animals, things like that. So we've seen a rise in that over the last 2 years. So
it's just horrible.
I mean, it really is.
You want to give your kid independence. You want to allow them to do things themselves without hovering all the time. But there are so many apps and so many things that we're not aware of. So what kind of guidance would you give parents when they're letting their kid online?
So I think the thing that I like to tell parents is the minute that you hand over a device, a phone, a tablet, a computer, you're giving your kid access to the internet, but you're also giving predators access to your kids. So it's not so much about the device. We've seen a lot of parents say like, oh, but this happened on my kid's school Chromebook. It's not about the device, it's about the internet.
Okay.
It's the World Wide Web. So the minute you give your kid one of those devices and they have access to the internet,
I know with some of these apps you can eliminate communication. So like say they go on Roblox, I know it's a popular one right now, but you can take away the chat feature. How effective are doing little kind of safeties? You're looking not very good, that's the answer.
They're effective. I think the most important thing is, when a parent does give a child a device, have those open and honest communications. Let them know that, hey, I purchased this device, this is technically my device. I can look at it whenever I want to. Sit down with your kid and look at who they're talking to and what kind of conversations they're having. Your child shouldn't be talking to anyone online that they don't know in real life. Yeah. Predators are very savvy. They'll look at social media if it's not private, and they'll find ways to connect with your child.
It's so scary for us parents who can't ask our parents for guidance on this because it's new territory. So thank you so much for coming in. Great information, and hopefully we'll keep the kids safe this summer.
Thank you so much.
All right, Leslie, thank you so much.